Bots, I'm actually going live.
Hey.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb.
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Did you just do that? Was that you?
No,
What
my
are you
hands are here.
Right, people, listen, yeah. Look, as you can see, I'm not in my usual location, and right now I'm not sure if my internet is going to put up with me. So I'm making sure I have the co-host with the most here. Botswana Pappy, listen, please, I'll need you to hold down the show just in case anything goes wrong in it. Yeah, this is the time. The time is now, just like Manchikushina says. So, sorry, people. It's been a little bit of a delay. It's been a little bit of a mix-up, but it is what it is, and I am here now. Hope you can all hear me properly, hear me clearly, but it is what it is. It's the summer holidays. You know what? Kids are about, and the whole setup is different. That's all I can say to that one, innit? Yeah. Big up to everybody that's in here. AJ, thank you for being in time, being here every time. Kenny Fan TV's been here from time. Yeah. Who else has been here?
Look
Jonathan,
at what he
obviously.
said.
Big up, bro.
Is that Basuma's dad? Kenny Fan TV, you're a troll.
Hey, listen. Don't watch. Hey, listen. No, I'm Euro's dad, fam. Euro. I've got the Euro.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's
I
not a
must say,
Chelsea
look,
player.
people,
He
big-
is
everybody,
actually
thank
Joe
you for
Blackman.
tuning in. Go on, you take control for a little bit, bro, because I got no headphones today as well, people. So I'm hearing the madness. Take care.
All good, all
Take
good.
over.
No, I just wanted to say, yeah, he is Basuma's dad mixed with Lenny Yoro's dad mixed with like he's a concoction. A Chelsea Football Club player. He definitely looks like it. Big up to IK Ikareng says Bogota Papi definitely came up with the caption. No, this guy came up with the caption. I'm here as backup. Big up to you, IK. Big up to Jonathan Hernandez. Jonathan Hernandez is probably fake G. No. It's Joe Blackman and me. I'm here as backup. Anyway, guys, the time is now to hit the like button.
Extra black today because I ain't got my lights. You get me? Extra black. Man's looking darker than dark today, fam. But it's all right.
It's all right. What? Yeah. So Joe, what are we talking about today? What's the title is Scott on the Trot.
100%. Scott on the trot, people. And today, I'll tell you what we're going to be talking about. First of all, I would just like to read this little caption with the reckless notes. Man's got the reckless notes these days. Listen, in the reckless notes, we're saying that Galatasaray are set to ramp up their interest in Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay, despite seeing a bid for the player rejected. But Team Talk can exclusively confirm that they have set a hard limit on the fee they are willing to pay for the Old Trafford starlet. The Turkish club believe that Scott McTominay would be the great fit for the team as they seek to beef up their midfield ahead of the new term. But he isn't their only option, and they will not be held to ransom by Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos. This story is brought to us by Rudy Gillett from the Team Talk team. What do you think about that, bro?
So, man, I'm one of those people that have had a really, really like Scott McTominay has provided a few moments of celebration that were so important. Like I'm remembering that goal versus Manchester City, and he celebrated like he had just won the World Cup. And for me, I honestly feel like he last season he bailed us out many times, and he is somebody that I believe had grown into the role of being a squad player. And if that's what he had wanted to continue doing, I think like he would have been a great person to keep in the squad for a little longer, not maybe get rid of right now. It doesn't make sense to get rid of Scott McTominay right now when we still have Ericsson in the club, Hannibal in the club. That's where I'm at with it. I know he has to leave, but is it for right now though? Is that the right decision? So I'm sort of like questioning that a little bit, but at the same time, I realize we need to upgrade. Yeah, go ahead. I'm on charges for what? And
Oh,
your
shame.
audio is
Sorry,
gone.
sorry, 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 sorry. The main thing I was saying right now is that you have to realize that we need
Sure.
the peas, fam. We need the money. At the end of the day, Scott McTominay is probably one of the only midfielders that we are going to get a decent amount of money for right now, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mhm,
So,
mhm,
I mean, on the books, Hannibal's supposed to be getting sold as well, right? We know we're not going to
mhm.
get over 10 mil, over 15 mil for him. You know what I mean? Like, so with the likes of Scott McTominay, we have to push the boat and try and get as much as we possibly can. Surely, these are guys are academy graduates. Scott McTominay's not even one of the guys that's on crazy money.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, at the end of the
We
day,
should be
Joe,
able to
like,
sell him, bro, for a decent amount of money.
sure, sure. I think like at this time, like it's hard to get players in because we are stuck with some players, and part of this is one of those like like undoing the wrong that's been done for the last 10 years. And it's one of those things where we have to obviously get rid of him. But the question is, why is I need the here we go for Ericsson before I hear the here we go for Scott McTominay. That's where I stand with it. And I want to go back to last season. By the way, I hear my echo.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's distracting. My bad. Oh, Joe. Yeah. So anyway, now I lost my train of thought. No. So last season he gave us a few good moments, and I believe like he's still like a valuable player when you have a squad, when you need, like, we remember last season, like Brentford, Burnley, he's actually come up, he's Mr. Clutch. I'm one of those people that has called him Scott McNaldo. I was
Now,
so happy.
Tommy, whatever you want to call him, bro, this guy has been phenomenal in situations when we need him to be
Phenomenal.
phenomenal. Fam, yeah, man turns up when he needs to turn up, innit? Simple. Yeah. At the end of the day,
Well,
you got a
well,
player that look. He's not. You know when people say he's got a particular skill set, yeah, like that we
yeah,
talk about Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He has a particular skill set, right? At the end of the
sure.
day, that's the same thing with Scott Naldo, bro. Listen, he can't do much, but what he can do is valuable when you need it to be done.
Sure, sure. That's one of those things that I want to have a proper replacement for him ready to go before we actually end up getting rid of him. But I don't know what the reckless delegates are gonna think about it. Is it time to get rid of McTominay? Is it time for him to be gone? I'm curious about that. At the end of the day, we need to upgrade. We need to make sure that when we bring in players from the bench, the gulf in quality is not so big, because at the same time, we want to make sure that our squad is large. Our squad has different players that bring different skill sets. So I really, really, really hope that it's the right decision to get rid of him right now. At the end of the day, he's a academy graduate, and he'll be pure profit. So from the business standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. It ticks a lot of boxes. So why not? Why not? The other thing,
You know what? Yeah, with that being said,
yeah,
go on. What
go
are you
ahead.
saying?
No. I just mentioned that it ticks a lot of boxes. Let's whatever. Let's go ahead and get rid of him as long as we
I've
know
already
that we
opened
got
up
a
the
good
lines, right?
replacement.
I've dropped the link in the description. I mean in the chat right now. So if anybody wants to try and jump in now. But before anybody jumps in, I'd like you just to read out this. Can you see that, or do you want me to read it?
I can see it. I can see it. Oh, this is not great news at all. Manchester United are concerned defender Lenny Yoro could be sidelined for a prolonged period with a foot injury. Euro, who's 18, was seen on crutches and wearing a protective boot at United's preseason training base at the UCLA on Tuesday after he was forced off injured in the first half of the 2-1 defeat to Arsenal in Los Angeles on Saturday. United manager Erik ten Hag said the club would know within 24 hours what the extent of Euro's and Rasmus Højlund's injuries were, yet the club have decided against issuing an official communication on their specific injuries. It is understood neither Højlund nor Euro trained on Tuesday ahead of United's second tour friendly against Real Betis in San Diego on Wednesday. News provided by Samuel Lockhurst. So here's the thing. On this, like, I saw the footage of Lenny Euro on crutches. And with crutches, you know, we've seen a player with crutches, like, say, Bruno Fernandes, and then, you know, he played a week later. It could be a protective measure, but, like, the thing about it is, like, I'm not a sports science person, but where is Dr. NHS when you need her? I feel
for real.
Yeah, we need clarity. Is it a broken bone? Is it a ligament? Is it a tissue? What is the actual extent of the injury? Why?
I think the problem is at the moment, bro, no one actually knows what the situation is, and I mean, a lot of the media just speculation right now. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's just guessing. Everybody wants to know what's going on with Lenny Euro, innit? Yeah, even the opposition wants to know what's going on with Euro because they want to see how ready we're going to be for next season, innit? Let's just be real. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, nobody knows. Let's just leave it as that. Look, there's some speculation. I even spoke to KG, and obviously, you know, at the moment he's in America and he's rubbing shoulders with some of the elite journalists. And he said that, from what he heard, it might be a little bit longer than 6 weeks, you know. And he didn't want to tell me how long exactly, but he's like, bro, it's not looking good, fam. And look, I'm just going to leave it there because let KG say what he needs to say when he drops a video in it. But just letting you know that he was saying it's not looking good, bro.
Why? You know, if it's like 6 weeks or so, like, that means we're only going to see him after the international break. And that's the part that for me is like, why is this giving Mason Mount track in terms of just like coming into the club, getting injured, and then, you know, hopefully, like, you know,
it's
like
just the Man United curse, fam. Our medical department is anyway. Yeah, I don't want to swear too much, bro, but it's poo-poo. It's I don't even have my soundboard. I'll be doing that fart sound, fam. It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway,
no,
look,
it's
we've got people waiting. It's not the Yappa show. This has actually been expected monologue for 12 minutes now, fam. We're still chatting. 13 minutes technically. Yeah. Let's bring in the first caller.
Let's bring in somebody. Yeah.
Right, first caller. Mark, how you doing, bro? Do you know what?
What's good?
Yo,
I wanted to bring up Papi on charges,
How you
bro, but I had too many charges to bring up Papi on today, bro. Too many charges to bring him up on today.
Go. Tell me. I want to hit. Look, he's on full
me
I have
game up
diplomatic
today.
immunity. What charges,
you are diplomatic
community. I want to hear what your charges, bro.
Use the emotional community, bro. Left the player alone, bro. The man twists his ankle, he sprained his ankle, bro. If it was a major injury, of course the club would have put out an official statement. It's not a major injury. It's not the concern. Samuel Lockhurst is a hater, bro. Why are you reading Samuel Lockhurst on a Man United channel? No one cares about him because he's a hater. That's the man that's not the same guy who tell Ten Hag they want to write
reporting the news, bro. Just wanted some content for the content's sake, fam.
The transfers, bro.
You don't want to talk about why am I reading out Samuel Lockhurst's things, fam. When you read out anybody you want to read out, blood. Yeah.
Bro,
how much times have you brought up on charges on this channel, fam?
I don't read out Lockhurst, bro, because I know he's a hater. He don't like you. He don't like Ten Hag. He don't like United, bro. So either we Ten Hag defense league or we not. Because here what's going on, right? For me, talking about Lenny Euro injury kind of inciting unrest because people trying to find reasons to blame the manager for this when in reality, bro, this is football. Players get injured. You cannot predict that, bro. If a man wearing a cast on crutches is protective measures, bro. How many times we've seen that? You talk about with Bruno. We've seen it with Delo. We've seen it with many other players in the squad, bro. And it's a normal situation. All of a sudden, he walking with crutches. He's about to die.
But Mark, why have they not released the results of this?
Because
it's been more than 24 hours.
It's not major news, bro. I don't understand. Since when?
It
You
is.
own Manchester
We are
United, bro.
concerned
You own the
as the
player.
delegates
All right, when
of
you are not the player's parents,
listen,
bro.
Mark,
You
as
are not the
Manchester
player's
United
parents,
fans,
bro.
we are concerned. We are
That's okay.
worried.
And well,
We
wait,
want to
have
know
patience.
what's the result of
Wait
the
and have
scan.
patience, bro. It's
Period.
not about you. Stop being selfish, bro. It's not about you. It's not about the fans.
How
The
am
player
I being
injured you.
selfish when I'm
Yeah,
caring?
because, bro, you demanding information like
You
you
are the
supposed
one that's going to talk about credibility. There we go. Sin bin, Mark, for that. You're on charges. Credibility. Why are you going to read out an article that Samuel Longcast when he gets his football news from the
I
Onion?
was enjoying the
Man,
chat, bro. I was letting
get
you
out
man
of
go at
here.
it. I
No,
was
what you
letting
see,
you man go at it.
I saving you from charges today because last night we talked on some streams before, and many times they talk about the coach supposed to make the players better and improve them with coaching. But last night live on a stream, you agree with a man who said the coach is not there to make them better. The coach is there to help fine tune them and give them advice. So it's a whole different agreement there. So you contradict yourself. So you don't have to make it aware of these
How's
things.
that a contradiction?
It
Those
is
two
a
events are not
contradiction,
mutually
bro.
exclusive.
No, it's not the same thing, bro. It's not the same. Two things are very different there. But anyway,
They're not mutually exclusive, Mark. What are you talking
yes,
about?
they are
I don't
mutually
even
exclusive,
understand
bro. If the
what
coach is
your
there to
charges
give a
are
play,
so ambiguous.
no, bro, it's not ambiguous because you said the coach is there to make a player better. The reality is, a player like Marcus Rashford, bro, supposed to know from since he leave the academy when to cross a ball, when to cut in, when not to cut in. These are things he's taught in the academy: how to trap the ball, how to pass the ball. Big coaches not responsible for that. The academy is, bro. The coaches is responsible for telling them where to pass the ball, how to, who to keep the ball, how long to keep the ball, if to dribble straight down there or what. But these guys still have to make decisions for themselves. You understand? They're not under a remote
So
control.
let me clarify for you, Mark, because I can see maybe you're a selective listener. Here is the thing.
I'm not a selective listener, bro.
You are. You are yapping on some false accusations that do not really exist. So listen. It's a two-way streak. The coach has to make a player better, but also the player has to turn up to be like you. If you can get the best teacher, but if you're a horrible student, we're never gonna go anyway. We need the student to also
this is
show
the
up.
argument I was making last season. That we might not have a terrible coach. We might have had some players who just not good learners. But everybody was like, look at Rashford. He's amazing. He scored 30 goals the season before. All these things about some players. And this all I was saying last season is maybe some of these players wasn't learning at the expected level of a high talented player. You know what I mean? I was just saying. But big up to the channel, big up to both of you covering for KG. It's a little different having the reckless stream this late in the afternoon, It's interesting.
It's a reckless lunch.
It's a reckless
what do you
brunch,
think about McTominay? McTominay leaving.
Sell him, bro.
Right now.
Sell him. £10 million. Take it. Get him out of here. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, bro. It's not time to be sentimental anymore with these players. I mean, I like the fact that he was. No, we needed him. No, understand what I'm saying. That was then. That was last season. This season, we need progress. We need difference. We need new things to come in. So while he was amazing for us last season, bro, it had many seasons where he was.
Hold on a minute. 1 second. Whoa. Actually, I think I just came back in at the wrong time. What did you say? How much did you say to sell him for?
Bro, sell him for whatever we get in, bro. If the club offering 15 million, 10 million,
he's one of our
sell him,
assets
bro.
right now. You're telling me
I know, but listen.
How much?
The reality is,
taking
bro,
from him?
right, taking whoever it is they're paying, bro. I was getting him out. The end. I replace him with Rabiot.
Nah, fam, bro. We need some peace, fam. It's like you don't want man to have money, fam. We need money, bro. It's like you acting. Listen, look, Mark. Look, there's some players in this team that I am happy to get rid of and all of that in it, yeah. But we need to get a decent price. Look, I don't want Bissaka. I get it. Last year of his contract, must get rid. I get it. Like Scott McTominay, bro. I think is he in his last year of his contract as well?
I think but he has a year extension. He can extend for a year, I think.
He's got a year extension, then bro, we're definitely not selling for 10 mil. This is not the same situation as Aaron Wan-Bissaka, in it. We need to be a little bit more prevalent with our players. We need to get more money. Man, like Hedu is saying, they're not even worth money. Rude. Do you know what, fam? Yeah, tell Scotland that he's not worth money, fam. Yeah, because I bet Scotland they'll be telling you to pay a decent price for him, fam. I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny.
No, but that's true.
But
That's true. This guy's pure profit. He's something that grew out of our backyard. We have to make the most. Try
I'm
and
not
get
saying I want a
the
crazy amount of money for him, but we should at
yeah.
least get, what, Scott McTominay 20 mil? What, a
I'd
little
say
20
20,
mil?
like considering last transfer window, West Ham were doing something around the range of 25 to 30 something mil. So I think it makes
Listen,
sense.
the minimum I want to hear anybody saying is 20 mil for Scott McTominay. Them man over there
Yeah.
at Galatasaray, sorry, at Besiktas. I don't even know who's trying to buy him. Besiktas, Galatasaray, whichever one, yeah. Whichever one's trying to
There's
buy him, yeah. They're only
Galatasaray.
offering
Yeah.
like it's Galatasaray, isn't it? Yeah. They're only offering
and
like
Fulham,
15 mil.
probably.
Yeah. And I think
Yeah.
that's 15 million euros. You need to up that a lot, bro. Up that a lot. We're asking for 17.5, I do believe we're asking for, yeah. If they can't match that, move on, blood. I'll keep Scott.
Sure.
Extend the contract for one more year. We'll try and do something in January, innit? After Scott bangs a couple more goals off the bench, what? Yeah, then you're gonna want him again, innit?
You got a good point there, Joe. Like his stock is actually high, like compared to like what he was valued at last season, and then how much he's actually performed this season for Man United. His stock is at an all-time high. So Scotty Too Hardy gotta be sold for some serious money. Yo says I want 25 mil. Wasabi says
right.
30.
Yo knows Scott phenomenal. Yo knows, bro. That's what I'm saying. Look, if it's one person on our team that I don't think we should be taking pennies for, it's Scott McTominay. It's not like I'm not saying we shouldn't sell him. We should sell him. But I'm not taking no 15 mil for an academy graduate, fam. Why?
Yeah.
Why do we not get in this like English tax and all that kind of? I know it's not English, but British tax, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, he plays for Scotland International. In fact, Scotland will never leave him out of the team. They will never leave him out of the team, bro. Yeah, he is their star boy. Anyway, you choose the caller, fam.
So let's go in and bring in men like AJ in that house.
What's
Big up,
up?
AJ.
Hey, bro.
How we doing?
Good,
So-
brother. How are you?
I'm doing well. I agree that Scott probably needs a little more respect than he gets a lot of times. But at the same time, we know that this transfer window's on hold until the first domino falls, right? Nothing's going to happen until something moves. So the question is, would you sell Scott McTominay at a cut price if that means we get in Agate?
Ooh. Joe, what do you say to that?
Ooh, now that's a question, isn't it? Would I sell?
Will you undersell? For the sake
Okay,
of
the
getting
quality
Ugarte?
of player that's coming in, yeah. For the quality of player that's coming in, what are you calling a cut price, though?
Well,
That's
it
the
doesn't matter.
question.
Let's
What you
say
calling a cut
it's
price?
1-to-1. It's a trade. Doesn't matter what it is, but we need to get rid of a midfielder. Wow, Hannibal's not going to bring enough. Nobody's buying Ericsson at that age on that wage. So it's Scott. Are you trading?
So here's the thing, though, yeah. It all depends, yeah. Because if you're telling me, Hannibal's gone, Ericsson's gone, and then we're gonna swap Ugarte
No,
for Scott McTominay, then maybe because we'll be short. We'd be very short. We would need somebody like Ugarte just to make sure that we're beefed up in the midfield for someone who can actually do something. That's what I'd say. So maybe then, only then, if it definitely. I know that's the situation at the moment, right? But I would. For me, Scott McTominay is a better backup than the likes of, who's going to be left. Think about what you just said, yeah? No, Ericsson.
I was saying Ericsson's probably not going to be sold. We might sell Hannibal for sure, but not for much. Well, because he's on such high wages at that age.
Bro, Ericsson can go on loan. The people are talking about Ericsson being cut out on loan, innit?
Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, if he goes, he goes then. But, I think, in my opinion, if it helps move things along, then just do it.
One second. Stay there, AJ. One second. This guy's making a lot of noise in the background. I want to hear what the hell he's got. What
Bro, the
you got
man
to
asked
say,
you a simple question. Yes or no? The end. Answer the man question, bro. And stop beating around the bush like a crybaby. You and Pappy with a sentimental FC thing.
Shut up. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. You know what? Yes. You know what? I'll tell you this, yeah. What the question was, would I sell him for a cut price if it means I can get Ugarte in? fine, yes. If I get a better player in, why not? Yeah. But at the same time, I would rather better backup than what we would have available then. That's the only issue I have with selling him for a cut price to get Ugarte in it. Yeah. I need to have good backup. And for me, Scott McTominay is a really good off the bench kind of player. Do you know what I mean?
Still have
He needs to
Casemiro as a
he's an
backup.
impact player. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's an impact
Sorry, I
sub.
didn't hear
He
you.
needs
Say that
some-
again.
I was just
What'd
saying
you
we
say?
still have Casemiro on the bench potentially there. I know,
And how
I
much do you
know,
trust
I
him to come in and bang on the goal?
I know.
Yeah. Scott McTominay
No.
and Casemiro, which one do you trust to come off the bench and bang in a goal?
Scott, for sure. But I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, innit? So why would we not keep try harder to get rid of Casemiro? This is the thing, innit? Yeah, I guess this is the sins of the past rearing their head again, innit? Yeah, because at the end of the day, we cannot get rid of the people we need to get rid of. That's the truth. Yeah. Like I would rather get rid of Casemiro and keep Scott if it was a choice of the two. Yeah. But it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna leave when you're getting paid over 300 grand a week, innit?
Yeah.
That's kind of mad, Joe. You'd rather get rid of Casemiro and keep Scott McTominay.
On paper, it sounds
Okay,
mad.
that might sound crazy. I know it might sound crazy, but he's been offering more.
But when you watch the
Said what I
game, it's like, but it's the position. Too,
I'm not saying that I'm not saying he should start games. I'm just saying off the bench, he's a bigger impact player than Casemiro will ever be.
Yeah,
100%. He's never going to be a good impact player off the bench. Come on and think, okay, this guy's gonna get us a goal. This guy's gonna win the match. Only thing you might say is this guy. The funny thing is, you can't even bring him on to say this guy's gonna shore up the defense to win us a game, because you think, fuck, he's gonna get somebody in. He's gonna injure somebody, and he's gonna get us a yellow or red card if he comes on to shore up a game.
I know he needs to get that rhythm going for him to even perform. And last thing for me with on the Euro thing, I think they're not announcing it because they don't want the heat. They think it's better, like the amount of publicity and the amount of what is it, the ops and everything, how it's gonna go off when they announce Euro's out for an extended period of time. If they make some sort of official announcement about it, and it's just gonna go off, and so they're like, oh, better to just let it ride out as long as it can, keep the positivity going. At the same time, we haven't had a press conference with Eric, and I'm sure he'll be asked about it and have to answer. So,
no, I think that
Bro,
date
I
should
don't know.
come in. You're right.
but it's not
What are you saying, Joe? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Joe, what were you saying?
Me? Oh no. I was just gonna say, you're probably right. But at the end of the day, you know what? I just want to see some sort of level of I don't know what the word is, but we need to start putting up the money on our players, bro. There's some disrespect on the name. I know there's the sins of the past and that, yeah. But some of these players, we can't let them all go for under 20 mil, bro. Everybody going for under 20 mil. If everybody that we get rid of this summer goes for under 20 mil, yeah, the next summer and the summer afterwards, I don't want to be hearing nothing about that when we start selling players, yeah. Unless they're still the same deadwood that we're trying to get rid of.
But
Yeah,
it's gotta
the season and the
offset
season
wages.
after that. They better start telling me something different when it comes to the piece for our players. Anyway, bro, AJ, thank you for calling as always.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Big up, AJ.
Big up yourself.
So Joe, the thing with McTominay, he's somebody that, I believe, if he went to say whatever, Fulham, he'd actually be a legit starter, right? And he'd become do you remember how important what's that guy again? Is it Shelby who was playing in Newcastle? These
Shelby.
Yeah. He has that ability to be able to just he needs to go to a club with not too many high expectations, and he'll be so important to that club, And he's a player. I'm remembering now, the stoppage time, turnaround versus Brentford. You remember the late goal, late winner versus Aston Villa.
McTominay is, you know what he is, yeah? He is she's someone that you bring on to boost up energy on the pitch. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't want him starting games. You actually don't want him starting games. Yeah. See, when the game is getting dead and people need a boost of energy and someone that's just gonna burst forward and offer some sort of energy, dogged, just resilience. Yeah. That's the guy for you, bro. Yeah. That is the one. The one where you need to dig in and just go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott McTominay. Yeah, that's how we should advertise him. The dog that you need. Yeah.
He got goals. If you need a centre back, he can be a centre back too. You know.
He's got heart. McTominay. One you need.
Right. Let's bring in Goku.
5 million minimum. Don't ramp with me.
Let's bring in Goku and hear what he has to say about this. Big up, man.
Yo. What am I hearing? Honestly, what am I hearing? Let me just say, what to the KG, Mason Mount went with a year left in his contract, went for 55 million Great British pounds. Yeah. Was it not full profit? Didn't Cole Palmer went for 45 million pounds as well? City, full profit. So why are we lowballing our players? I'm tired of people I'm tired of this club lowballing our players. Imagine selling Zidane Iqbal for 1 million. We can sell him for. We could have sold him for how much? Kwambala went for. That guy that said we should sell him for 10 million should be banned. We should have rushed him.
We should have actually.
Oh my God.
I
don't want anything less than 25 minutes. Give me 5 minutes add-ons, I'll be happy. Listen, 30 minutes,
Thank you.
Go.
That's the kind of talk I want to be hearing for Scott McTominay. That's the kind of talk we should be talking about, Scott. Bro, people acting like 25 minutes is a lot of money in these days for footballers.
It's not. It's
25 mil. If we got anybody for 25 mil, we'd be saying, what's a bargain?
We sold Mason Greenwood for the exact same price. What was it? Full profit. Why can we not sell McTominay for the same price or even a tiny bit more?
Yeah, no, you got a point, Goku. You got a point. You got a real good point.
You know what? You're getting another round of applause. Well done.
Who's your McTominay replacement though?
Well, we'll have we'll have the money in it. So you know what I do? I'd actually get Ugarte on loan. I'd actually look again because I think PSG are just overpricing them too much. So I think we can get him on a loan with maybe an obligation to buy or option to buy. I think that's the best decision to go with now.
No, solid.
You know what? This thing here from Little Yo-Yo makes a lot of sense as well because this is what I think everybody forgets. This guy is not on mad wages.
He's not on
one of the players
70K a week or something.
He's not on mad wages, considering that every single manager has played him. Yeah, this guy is not on mad wages. I think he's on something like 60 or something like that a week, fam. He's one of the lowest paid players we have. It's mad.
Nah, but that guy should be rushed. He should be rushed. I'm telling you, that was crazy. When I heard that, I said, "You said what?" I was waiting for that rushing. I was waiting.
No, we let him go easy there.
Nah, you fumbled the bag. You went a week. Maybe these afternoon streams are not good. In the morning you might be more awake, you know.
Goku, what about Lenny Euro? What are you worried? Are you not worried? What's your opinion on that?
Blood, it's not looking good, fam. It's not looking good. I think he might be out to at least the end of September. I think it might even be more because I remember someone broke their foot last week and he was playing for. He's a new signing for Bayern Munich, and he's at least out for like 3 to 4 months with that broken foot. So I think he might be out maybe around that time. But this is why we need Delete now. This is why we need Delete. Listen. This is why we need to sell McTominay for this price so we can just buy Delict.
Yeah. You know, Delict he's not on tour with Bayern Munich. That playing that
exactly. He's just waiting. Man's
He's
just waiting for us to seal the deal.
Do you think it'll be enough if we just get only De Ligt and then that's it for our for our defense like reinforcements?
I don't know. I don't know if I trust Martinez enough to be fit. That's the problem I have now. So I don't know if we should get another centre back as well, just to cover him as well.
Safe.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you're right. If Martinez gets injured, we're back to reset.
I don't want to be back in that position we were maybe around. I think it was around March or April when we had no centre backs when we were playing Casemiro there. Nah, I'm not trying to see that still. That was painful. That was painful.
I'll throw up. Mark says that makes no sense. Let's hear.
What
Mark,
makes no sense?
Why does it not make sense?
See, no answer. Kick him out. Kick him out. No answer. Okay, rubbish. Get out of here.
Oh man.
Rubbish.
Oh gosh, this is crazy. So anyway, so yeah, no, I mean I'm really just like you hoping that like the Lenny Euro thing is just like a precaution, and it's nothing really big. We've gotten rid of Kambwala, bro, and he would be somebody that would be perfect to bring in, if we enter a quick crisis like at the beginning of the season,
Yeah. That could be a mistake at the end of the season. It could be. I think it could be a big mistake. I don't think we should have sold him. We should have just kept him in the background just in case we need an extra centre back.
And also probably might be an opportunity for somebody from the academy to come in, right?
Yeah, that's true. And I want to speak on that Obi Martin we got as well. Actually, I think that's very good that we're going to be using him as a third option as well. Because I'll be honest, I didn't want to buy another striker from. So I'd rather develop a striker in the academy. I think it saves us a lot of money as well. So for the positions.
I know, guys. If you don't know what Goku is talking about, we have signed a wonder kid, and this is exciting news. Cheeto Obi Martins, 16-year-old.
Asna, hold that. Hold that. Yeah, we took one of your most precious academy prospects.
I know. It's just like for me. I think that kid is gonna be something special. I really hope that
he looks like a baller still.
Yeah. Anyway, big up yourself, Goku. Let's see what Ben like. Riley Taylor in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The link is in the chat if you wanna call in. Kindly don't forget to hit the like button if you're tuned in right now. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Riley Taylor, what's good?
Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're at. Bonjour, mesdames, messieurs, et bienvenue.
Bonjour.
It's en français. It's French. It's saying, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome.
What is this? Language lessons.
Language lesson with Riley Taylor. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, go Riley.
Here we go. Here we go. Here is the transfer headlines for Wednesday, the 31st of July. Here is the headline. The big breaking news to bring you. West Ham has reached an agreement with Crescencio Summerfield on personal terms. The players say yes to contract and project. Negotiations are underway between West Ham and Leeds United after first bid revealed last week. Well, they have submitted the initial proposal, remember.
Just like that, we lost Riley Taylor.
What in the BBC news journalist is this, man? What, bro? You said let's go as well. Let's go. What are you talking about? How about let's go? Let's go where? Go outside. What are you talking about? Yeah, listen. Listen, let me just get this straight right now. Okay, Riley, I'm talking directly to you. Riley, listen to me. I'm talking to you, fam. Yeah, listen. I'm going to bring you back on. Yeah, I already read what I needed to read, fam. Yeah. I never asked you to come on Yassa and read nothing. You understand? Come on here and talk to me if you want to talk to me. If you come on here to read nothing, go back to your bedroom and read whatever you want to read, fam. Yeah, I never asked you to read nothing. You understand me?
Riley.
You let yourself in for that one, man. You are done for.
Right?
No, not that one of them. Shut up.
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, today, hey, listen. Bro, I don't know what time people think it is today, yeah, but I am not going to be listening to no more journalists. I already listened. I already took what segments I needed to talk about today.
I got a question for Riley. Can you bring Riley back in?
All right, you bring him on. I'm gonna go away because I'll do.
Okay, all right. Riley, I got a question for you. Listen. So this is not gonna be Joe versus Riley, but I got a question for you, Riley. So you support Chelsea, right?
Yeah, but for this season forward, I'm going to be neutral, and it is a promise. I mean, look at the promise. If I talk about every team that gives the neutrality, on the Scott McTominay, as a Chelsea fan point of view, but because of what's happening, I don't want Scott McTominay to go for Manchester United, because you have a look at the values over the years and have a look at the goals, assists, etc. Do you
want him at Chelsea? You're getting rid of Conor Gallagher. Do you want Scott McTominay to replace Conor Gallagher? Yes or no?
No, forget it.
All right. There you go. Joe, he's out here saying, oh, Scott McTominay, the numbers, but he doesn't want Scott McTominay in his club. Get out of here, Riley.
And he's a Chelsea fan. Do you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you. I forgot he was a Chelsea fan. He would have been gone a long time ago. And when you told me you had a question to ask, I would have told you to shut up, blood. No. Yeah. I'll tell you this right now. Okay. Next caller. Hey, what? I think this guy's a first time caller, people. Yo.
Oh, Tommy.
How are you?
Tommy. What you saying?
How you doing, my brothers?
Tommy, you need to unplug the mic and plug it back in. You need to do that.
Is it too loud?
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Is that right? How can anybody want to get rid of a player who wants to play for our club, who plays for the shirt? He can sit on the bench. He can come on. Even if he goes for 20, 25 million, is it really worth it? Keep him. Just keep him. He's been great for the club. He comes up with the odd goal. Now, we know he's not a Man United top-class player. We know that. But on the bench, last 15 minutes.
You need the money.
Game, energy. We don't need the money. We've got Sir Jim Radcliffe. Why do we need 20 or 30 million? We don't need that.
Bro, PSI is PSI, innit? You can be the richest man in the world.
True.
Above the PSI.
What you're saying with the argument with the PSR. But here's the thing, okay? The amount of money, let's say the 4 or 5 players that we're looking to shift on, we shift them on at a lower price than we should do, or lower than their value, and we end up losing overall about 100 million. It's not going to matter in a year's time or 2 years' time. None of us will care, and we can get that money back just through the 50% sell-on clauses if they move on again. So, I don't know. I just think the argument with Scotty for me is...
All right, I'm going to kind of ask you the same question that... who asked me this question? Who was it that asked me the question again, bots,
AJ.
about... I think it was AJ. It was AJ. He asked me the question if it means getting rid of Scott McTominay to get a better player in, yeah, would you not do it? If we can get a better player in?
Yes, I would. But the money that he's worth and what we're going to get...
And I think that's what the problem is at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously, we've got these... Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me properly. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Tommy was answering and then you spoke over, but it's all good. It's all good.
Sorry. Do you know, I think the internet's starting to do the madness right now, innit? My fault. Go ahead, Tommy.
No, just carry on, dude. I was just saying that I think for the sake of 20 or 25 million quid, he's worth keeping on the bench.
But Tommy, he's on his last year. He can actually end up walking for free. Like, are you not concerned about that? Somebody that we could make pure profit from, you know?
I'd give him another year. Just give him a year extension. He's been great for us. He's been very, very loyal to the club, loyal to the shirt. Give him another year and let him sit on the bench. But if it's, I don't think we need the 20 or 30 million to buy another player. We've got the money to buy the players we want.
Tommy, we are no. I don't think you understand. Why do you think right now there's a hold up in the here we goes? Why are we not signing players? It's because we need to sell. We need to make clear out like some space. It's simple, right?
Well, apparently we're looking at Frankie de Jong again, aren't we?
No. Please, let's not go there. Let's not go there. No. I am this guy right here. Say what? Frankie the who? Please tell me no.
Did you see that in the papers today? It's like Frankie de Jong, we're after him again. No way.
No. I'm not ready for no Frankie de Jong saga all over again. Here's the thing. I think if we get Ugarte, we should get rid of McTominay. And also the other thing is he happy being a squad player that comes off the bench? Because the guy might.
This is it. You're right, Pappy. Which player wants to sit on the bench? They all want to start, don't they? He could go to a club lower down in the Premier League or in the Scottish League and he can start, couldn't he? If it's a case of we've got to get one out to get one in, then yes, he has to go. But if we could avoid that, kid plays for the badge, doesn't he? You know what I mean? He's a good kid.
You had me like believing at the beginning of your call. I was like, when you look in the dictionary, passion, you'll see Scott McTominay's like picture right there. And the thing about it is like we need more than just passion, though. We need when a player, like say we have a midfield injury crisis, we want to make sure that the players that we bring in, there's not that much of a big difference. And let's be honest, Scott McTominay, for what we're trying to do, he's not really the player. He doesn't have the technical ability that's really needed to thrive for us to be able to challenge for top 4 or challenge for the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely do. I completely agree with you.
Look at the guys that you have on your background. Those number 7s right there. Exactly. You've got players that not just have passion but ability as well.
Yeah, this is
what is going on?
I'm just rolling a cigarette. It's just a cigarette.
Okay, all right. We don't condone smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, smoking is not good for you. I had to sit and tell me for that.
How's man rolling the zippy on stream, fam? No, I don't even do that. What are you talking about? You don't do that. Yeah, you know that, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was too worried.
No shame in this game. He's just
right. That's why he's sentimental.
I'm just sitting there watching him do it too, fam. You know what? All right, do you know what he was like right now? Yeah, he was feeling the pain. He was like this. 1 second. He was like this. 1 second. He was like.
Yeah.
It's been hard for me these last few days, pretending as if I didn't know the truth.
Now I need to smoke another one. This is the Frankie de Jong saga. I don't do that to you. Oh, God.
Anyway.
Yeah, no. I mean, he
does. Man's got to chop the video and censor you out, bro.
I know. But honestly though, like I heard, like the thing of if we extend the year contract, like Tommy was saying, we can actually think about selling Scott McTominay next transfer window. Not this transfer window. he's if he just like stays as an squad player, rotational player, like I wouldn't be too mad at that. Tommy nearly convinced me, you know. I don't know what you want to say about that, but listen, don't read the comments.
Oh, if he's got a year extension, sorry, I had my microphone on mute because I don't want you to get any feedback in it. Yeah, but if he's got a year extension, then trigger that in it. Yeah, because for me,
yeah,
I do not want any. I don't want anything less than better. If you get what I'm saying, I don't want to look to the bench and see no one that is better than Scott McTominay. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if Ericsson is staying, then fine, sell Scott McTominay in it. If Ericsson is not staying, then don't sell Scott McTominay, bro. Like, I can't think of much players that we have right now that we can call off the bench, and I think they're gonna actually impact the game. Scott McTominay is probably one of the only subs I'm thinking of right now that I think, well, when he comes on, he might actually do something.
True that. Who between you remember the combination, the pair McFred, right? Would you have got rid of Fred first or McTominay first? Like, I'm curious where you stand on that.
To be honest, bro, that's such an old subject. I don't even know anymore. I just knew at the time it needed to be broken up, innit? I think more likely I would have gotten rid of Scott McTominay first, especially because I believed he would have, once again, he should have given us more money. But it seems like nobody wants to buy him. Well, nobody wants to buy him for a decent amount of money anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Guys, what is Tommy doing in the background?
I missed that. I don't even want to see. He's probably smoking that thing. Look at him. Look at him. He's blazing. He's blazing, fam. Look at him. Just give me the light. No. Why do you look evil? No, move, fam. No, what is going on today? Why you? He looked evil. Why is he looking at man like that, though, blood? Why is he looking at me like that? Nah, fam. Nah. Man's not having no demon show today, fam. Listen, this is the end of the show. I'm not having no demonic settings here, blood. Yeah, I was brought up in a Christian household. Move that blood seed from me. Move. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
Oh, Riley.
No, man. That was a demon look. What are you looking at man like that for, blood? No.
Seriously, that wasn't
that just means I need to end the show for an hour.
Yeah. No, this is a good moment to end it right here. Should we hear a quick closing statement from AJ or Mark or somebody?
Oh shit.
Sorry,
No.
AJ.
No, it's all good.
Get out. No, I don't know why. No, sorry, it's not your fault, AJ. That's actually Bots' fault. Yeah, so you know what? Off of that, Bots. Get out. Yeah, stop bringing people in for no reason.
I didn't catch him
Well,
off
we
guard.
talk about closing statement.
No, but tonight,
what you was doing, because Riley gave me that dirty look.
I know. But tonight we will know for sure. I mean, yesterday we talked obviously about Wan-Bissaka extensively, but if he plays tonight, that I feel like is not a good move, bro, because we can't have, if he gets injured, that sale is not gonna go forward. So I really, really hope that we can get Wan-Bissaka out, we can get Scott McTominay out. It's just part and parcel of the cleaning out of the dead wood. It's time for the changes. Changes are happening this summer. That's where I stand with it. And guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. This guy's Joe Blackman, Backhand Entertainment. One day he'll upload some content. Please support him.
What do you mean? That was live last week, man. Shut your mouth, man. Hey, listen, shut your mouth, man. Yeah. You know what? And on that note, I don't even care. You know what his channel is? It's back. I mean, yeah, his channel is Backhand Entertainment too, man. We're not plugging no football power hour. It's only Backhand Entertainment. No, no, you know his channel, guys. It's Football Power Hour. Big up to the guy himself. Yeah. Thank you for helping me out today, bro. Again, because the internet situation is a madness and I'm on location. So people, Thank you very much for joining us today. It's been a great show as always. Take care. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time.